Rachel squatting 245s. Ooh. She's got good form. Heck yeah. Oof. Still going. Okay. Okay. Very nice. Okay, so I'm doing some, never used this hack squat, but it's an old school Cybex hack squat. If anybody knows equipment well, they know Cybex is really good equipment. So, trying not to break myself here while I'm traveling and haven't found a home yet, but I'm still gotta train hard and get the work in. Look at Rachel. Rachel, stop cheating on me. We've only been together for like 2 hours and you're already cheating on me. Oh my God. Alright, so, I don't know what I'm gonna do after the gym today, but I'm still kind of like, you know, traveling around the towns and really getting a feel for the area, training at different gyms and figuring out where I want to be a member, because I can't be a member everywhere. I can go to a lot of different places, but so far this is a nice gym. One Life Fitness. Keep wanting to call it One Lifetime, but all right, let's get back to it. Rachel, it's for YouTube. You're pretty, you're a hot mom, you're doing legs, we're training, it's Georgia, it's growth, it's prosperity, it's all the things that we live for. Squeeze those reps. Very good. In case anybody was wondering, Rachel and I have the most unique friendship that people could have in the US. Don't ask how it happened, it just happened. Just gotta let it be. Squeeze! Rachel actually trains very hard with great form. There's a lot of women half Rachel's age who can't lift with the precision and the weight that she does. Boom! Yes, I'm hyping you up on my video right now. Alright, so I'm gonna do some barbell lunges because I never do it. I've only done it like once in my life. I wanna give it a shot. Rachel's over there. That's Rachel being chatty Cathy. I'll let her do her thing. And I'll just keep killing it until she gets back. Cause that's what I do, I just kill shit. What is up, y'all? We are back in the telly. Oh, don't look down there. What the fuck are you guys thinking? I'm just kidding. One of those goofy moods. I'm on trying to not diet, but there's days where I'm a little bit more. So this is the first day in almost a week where I've been able to sit still and catch up with emails, clients, and all that other good stuff. And it's kind of a crappy day. Man, it's a rainy day in Atlanta. So yeah, I'm gonna actually drive around shortly and check out a bunch of apartments that I was looking at online. And tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up and start driving to these apartments and talking to the people who own it or whoever's the manager at the front desk. And you know, it's unlikely but not impossible that I sign something tomorrow, or at least get the ball rolling, because I'm not trying to wait forever, and I'm not trying to be too picky about where I get a place. It just can't be in the absolute bottom of the ghetto, you know what I mean? Like, if anybody from Rochester is watching this, I wouldn't mind taking a place that would be like a Winton place or Park Ave, but I don't really know what the equivalency of that is down here, because downtown Atlanta is like 4 or 5 times the size of Rochester. So that being said, there's so many options on places you can live around here opposed to like a smaller town or a city. And you know, because I can afford a pretty nice place right now, right? But my thought process on the whole entire situation is I'm still putting a lot of my money back into marketing and branding myself and my network. And I'm really not expecting to see, in terms of what I'm doing right now, not under any massive contracts with companies paying me tens of thousands of dollars every month or every year. When that time comes, it'll be so much more different. But as of right now, what's funding and fueling most of what I do is my own services, helping other fitness athletes and other creators, musicians, celebrities, anybody that you can think of across Instagram. But it's mostly people like me trying to do the same thing. They're just a couple steps behind, and I am trying to help them bridge that gap. You saw me training at the gym with Rachel. Rachel's a good friend of mine who lives here in Atlanta. You saw the video with Justin. If you haven't, look back on my Instagram or YouTube. Everything will be posted with all these people at some point, because I got quite a few friends here and clients here in Atlanta, like, opposed to other places, and I have a deeper connection with some of these people and consider them my friends, or the closest thing to a friend, or even maybe family. I don't know. Kind of lost the sense of what a family even is anymore, because this is something really personal to talk about. But my dad is alive, he's around, but and I'm not going to say anything bad about my father or my family, no matter how much they pissed me off or neglected me as a child, but my parents divorced when I was 13. I was always kind of a mama's boy. I lived with my mother by the age of 14 full time. My father just wasn't really there. If you know, he was there, but he wasn't there. And then by the time I was 13, 14, whatever damage had been done or whatever I was raised to at that point going forward, I was pretty much, even though I lived at my mother's house, I was independent. Stepdad didn't tell me what to do, for sure. He was a nice, humble, quiet guy. Never got into my business about anything, which really he shouldn't, unless I'm breaking his house and I live there. But he definitely had shown support over the years, and rest in peace to him. My mother's very lonely and alone in her early mid-60s and about to retire from work and doesn't even have her partner to enjoy it with. So my mother is one of these people who does such amazing things for people and shows so much love and is always kind, and is like one of the few people in my life who just got the short end of the stick. She's financially set and has her home paid for and all that stuff, but it's so different. Like, I can deal with being single and alone. I'm sure when I'm older, maybe I might want a partner like that long term, and someone that I know I can grow old and die with. I don't know. I'm so far away from that, but I see my other, there's so many few members on my mother's side of the family, and then we go to my father's side, and it's like 5-10 times the size, and they just don't feel like family to me anymore, man. Everybody's always trying to tell me what to do still. Like, you guys got, I said to them, I was like, really? Did you guys run your own business with 40 clients around the world that trust your word and pay you every month consistently? Did you guys have that? Did you guys have any type of clientele? And the answer is no, they didn't. And I'm not going to say who, but there's a collection of people from my dad's side of the family who got into that. And it's like, dude, you guys can't, just because you guys did things your way doesn't mean I have to do it the same way. They're like the type of people that's their way or the highway. It's like, dude, you had a job making 60 to 70K your whole life, and you got a retirement. Whoop-dee. Like, that's actually really good. I'm not shitting on that, but my goal is to make more than that. And yes, I have to chase my money. It isn't, my dollars are not promised. I have to chase it. That's why you want to try to run your own business and build something. So by the time it does come successful after 5-10 years, you have other people run it. Well, you sit back and collect your money. That's what I'm trying to get to. So when I'm in my 40s, I ain't doing all this crazy moving around, working hard shit, man. I'll work hard in other ways, especially right here. And the things that you do for people might not necessarily be looked at as hard work. You guys heard me get humble there for a minute and pretty open. So yeah, I went through most of my life kind of learning things on my own. Kind of like I am now. That's definitely what it is. I'm learning things on my own, learning to become a man on my own, how to pay everything on my own, become independent. Prison had really derailed that. Drug abuse derailed that. I should have been in this place years ago, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. We don't want to cry over spilled milk. yeah, just keep watching, guys. This is definitely climbing up to something really dope, and I don't know what exactly it is yet, but competing, bodybuilding, men's physique, if I did do it, that's only one piece of the puzzle, and a tiny piece of the puzzle. Even though some of these people who are in love with fitness consider that the holy grail, to me, when we place the holy grail up here, winning in bodybuilding and top shows is like down here for me. Being a nobody is right here. A pro bodybuilder is right here. I'm trying to be a little more right here. Maybe not right here, but somewhere right in here. Pro bodybuilder, nobody, pro bodybuilder. I don't know. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully we get some more subscribers and more activity on this channel soon. I am out.